He had the riches of the world, but chose the riches of the heart. Discover the extraordinary destiny of Uthman, the martyr of the Quran. A soft light bathed the alleys of Mecca. Among the men of this ancient city, a young merchant with a pure heart was already destined for an extraordinary destiny. Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, was born into one of the noble families of Quraysh, the Banu Umayyah, renowned for its wealth and influence. At a very young age, he learned to read and write, a rare privilege at that time. His beauty, modesty, and generosity struck all who met him. His fair skin, fine features, thick beard, and gentle gaze made him a man as respected as he was discreet. Uthman grew up in comfort, but he never let wealth corrupt his soul. Gentle in his speech and humble in his manner, he was known for his great honesty in business, so much so that his partners placed their trust in him blindly. He traveled the trade routes from a very early age, traveling as far as Syria, each time returning with greater success, but without ever losing his simplicity. When the light of Islam began to dawn in Mecca, through the call of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Uthman did not hesitate. Touched to the depths of his heart by the beauty of the message, by the call to worship one God and to righteousness, he embraced Islam among the very first people. It was a courageous choice. At a time when conversion meant exposing oneself to persecution, he chose the truth without trembling. Later in Medina, Uthman became a pillar of the Muslim community. His generosity was evident. During the preparation of Tabuk's army, he offered 1,000 camels, equipped and ready for battle, as well as large sums of gold. The Prophet, moved by such self-sacrifice, declared, "After this day, nothing will harm Uthman, no matter what he does." Fate would have it that after the successive deaths of the Prophet's daughter and the first two caliphs, Abu Bakr and Umar ibn al-Khattab, it was Uthman who would bear the heavy mantle of the caliphate. His 12-year reign was marked by the unprecedented expansion of the Muslim empire, but above all by an act of eternal significance, the compilation and official dissemination of the noble Quran, guaranteeing its unity for all generations. Uthman ruled with the same gentleness that had marked his entire life. But trials did not spare his twilight years. In his later years, unrest within the empire disturbed his tranquility. Yet he never raised a sword against Muslims. Even when his house was besieged, even when the threat became imminent, he refused to allow his blood to be shed to divide the community. And so, with an open Quran before him, his heart turned towards his Lord, Uthman ibn Affan fell a martyr, joining the one he had so loved and served.